Make money, make muscles, learn game. If you're listening to me, you're a hot dude. The hot dude life is not about your physical appearance. The hot dude life is a mentality. The Hot Dude Army is a global network, and the Hot Dude Army is everywhere. Decrease your judgment of others and increase the judgment of yourself. So you belong to the streets, huh?
100%.
It starts with learning dating, and then you move on to something to push humanity forward. That is the philosophy of modern life dating.
This is a textbook example of really good game.
Boom, baby. We are live. Welcome to Interview with the Man, episode number 371, Free Consultation Friday, where I help you with all of your problems, questions, whatever you need. All you got to do is give a call to this phone number right here. 657-383-1318. Phone lines are about to be open. Now, it's 100% free, guys. Don't waste my time. Oh, that's a new sound effect. Cool. I don't even know how I did that. Anyways, this is my real hand, just so you guys know. No BS, okay? Free Consultation Friday. Okay, this is where you guys call in and you get a taste of my coaching for men. As you know, I am now supreme leader of the Hot Dude Army, and my powers have grown so much since the inception of this show. And the only reason I strive to get more power is to pass it on to you. All right? So I won't waste your time. You won't waste my time. Sounds like a fair deal? That is so cool, man. I love this thing. Let's address the chat, and then we will go ahead and get the party started. I am having a great day. Got a lot done today. Being very productive. Getting ready for the Body Language Mastery webinars, which do start on Monday, February 1st, okay? Really excited to be here with all you guys. Yesterday, man, yesterday's show was, it was just kind of something that was really deep in my heart that I wanted to just talk about. And then the show just blew up. Like, that was just a true message from my heart. And that's just how I live, okay? And I was just blown away. I mean, so many people signed up for the Patreon. Somebody booked a consultation. I got a lot of emails. More people will be signing up for the coaching this upcoming Sunday. So things are looking great, and things are going to be getting better and better and better this year. I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to serve you guys. Also, want to give you guys another opportunity to help make the channel better, okay? Completely free. All you need to do is this. Go to my channel, right? And I just want you to go to the community tab, right? And just vote here in this this poll that I have right now. I said, are you guys satisfied with the content on my show lately? If not, comment and tell me what you want me to teach you. So 42% of you guys are satisfied. Voted, yes, I'm satisfied. 24% of you said, no, you got to change it up, and I respect the honesty. And then 34% of you are actually filthy tomato farmers. So, wow, just really, why am I not getting free tomatoes from the Hot Dude Army? I'm supreme leader of the Hot Dude Army. I deserve all 20 variations of tomatoes, okay? So please send them to me. My address is 1234 Tokyo Street, Tokyo, Japan. Area code 555555555. Zip code is also 777777. So thank you so much. So yeah, let's roll. Let's fire up the phone line, shall we? I feel like there's something else I got to do. I want to talk. So if the phone lines are dead, I'm going to review some stuff about the whole GameStop situation. And I've got a very funny meme as well, because, you know, what's a show without memes, right? Let's fire up Blog Talk Radio. Let's get everything going. Actually, let me say what's up to chat first before I fire up the phone lines. Phone lines. The phone lines are the number is in the chat right there. Again, 657-383-1318. Odin, what is up? Bitcoin hella surging with Elon Musk and the Doge situation. I did buy some Doge yesterday. I got in and I got out, made a little bit of money because I'm expert level pimping, right? I didn't put a lot in. I just put a quick $2,000 in, and I was able to get 1% of a Bitcoin from my $2,000 investment. And I tell you something, if you're gonna give me 1% of a Bitcoin for free, I'm gonna take it. Dude, look at this strawberry. You know, there's no organic shops in Japan, and there's no organic, restaurants in Japan. Do you want to know why? Because everything in Japan is organic. This is the normal strawberry. Look at how red, and these things. I wish that we could have like a taste sharing like simulation. When I bite this, you could taste this, but this strawberry. Just look at how like gorgeous and natural this thing is. And when I eat the food in Japan, it just goes right through me in a good way. Like, it's easy on the digestive system. I was looking at some pictures of myself when I was in Miami, guys, and I my face was so puffy. I had such inflation from the food that I was eating in America. It was unbelievable. Gabriel E says, is Dogecoin a shitcoin? Yes. Cito says, can we talk about how much we hate boomer fund managers all stream? It really warms my heart. You know what? We will. We're going to talk about that for sure. Troy on Two Wheels, welcome back, man. Twist that throttle, baby. Nice to have you. And Brent Caldwell. Brent Caldwell, you're the man, baby. You are the man. Love you. Josafat Emiliano says, good morning. Good morning, brother. Adam Florida, what's up? Al says, who the hell downvotes as soon as you go live? Jesus Christ, no life. It is. It's those guys in that in the black pill community. And you know what? I love those guys. I love them so much. You know, I'm so hard on myself, even though I'm a 1%er now. I'm so hard on myself, to be honest with you. But then I just look at the level of patheticness that is in the black pill community, and I just think to myself, Jesus Christ, that could be me. That could be me. But it's not. And I have hoes, and I have money, and I have a cute puppy. You know, life is good, man. Life is ultra good. But yeah, they come in, they press the downvote, and gotta say, pretty damn adorable. Pretty damn adorable. God, it's just so easy being a hot dude. Once you mentally commit to doing it, the upsides are infinite and the downsides are non-existent. I have so many hot girls coming to my party tomorrow. Oh my God, dude. I had one girl I told her, listen, let me just tell you some levels of pimping before we get going. We're gonna have a little bit of a lax stream today. Everybody okay with the lax stream? We're okay with that? I hope you are, because we're doing that. I told this girl, and look, there's levels to this pimping, boys, okay? And when you have game, and you have confidence, and you have a life worth living, and you are internally validated, you're confident to talk to women very transparently. I told this girl, I'd like to meet you, but quite frankly, I'm really only interested in meeting girls who have a certain type of body. And to be honest with you guys, I only want to hook up with girls right now who have a 34C breast cup or larger. Really, I'm just over the small titties. I can't do it anymore. I'm 35. I can't be dealing with these small titties anymore. It's life is too short. Get those fucking mosquito bites out of my face. And I told her, I said, look, I'm not much of an ass man. I'm more of I'm a tit man. And, 34C is the minimum requirement. She's, well, it's okay. I'm a 34D. And she sent me a little video of herself. Little cutie body. She's not super ultra hot, but she's cute. She's low hassle. She's coming to the party. She's got titties that I like. I mean, I feel like I'm a reasonable man, and this is a good thing to do. Okay? So, anyways, kind of a ramble there, a little tangent, but I think it was a very good one. Level 1 online, welcome back. What's up? Ian S, what's up? Hellfighter, what's up again? Surprise Plays, what's up, buddy? That's Darian, right? Infamous Rifle, what up? Nigerian Don, Artemis, what's up, baby? AMC about to go to the moon? Hope so. Christian Martin says, God, I love this platform creator. I love you, you handsome devil. Review it. I love talking about shitting on boomers. I will. Okay. Makes me want to move to Japan. Come on down. That's not a Walmart strawberry, says Sam Whiskey. This is not a Walmart strawberry. No, it is not. Who here's on the GME train? Not me. Australia finally out of lockdown, pretty much. That's good. Peter DaCosta, I read your comment. I will become more organized for you. No cases in my state for 2... where'd I go? Oh, did I miss something? No cases. F this, I'm not... Christian Martin says, F this, I'm not contributing to my 401k anymore. No, you shouldn't be doing that. It's the 401... Okay. Not the 401... Yeah, 401k. But it's really a 401... Sorry, something's in my throat. The 401... Well, all right, I'm just going to move on. Fire up the phone lines, Marty. 88 miles per hour, 1.21 gigachads. I love it. Queensland, yes, sir. Anyone else see more taxes on their paycheck this morning? Thanks, your buddy. Thanks to your buddy. Old Joe Biden's going to tax the shit out of the American people. I think my favorite person that voted for Joe Biden is the white liberal loser who's never worked a day in their life, and they are just miserable. They hate their lives, and they leech off of mommy and daddy, and they believe that they're so smart. Oh, I'm an intellectual, and I just believe that blah 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 blah, and they just vote for shit that they don't understand. They never received a paycheck. They never, you know what? Really, I think everybody should do this, right? When you vote, you have to at least earn a paycheck and then looked at how much taxes were taken out. That right there should be a requirement. That would change a lot. E-Lift Programs in the house says free consultation Friday. Josh, I'm eating strawberries. Am I in the doghouse for my diet? Let me know. Okay. The GME situations are peeing a lot of millennials about the election. Dude, Nate Dogg, you are super smart, man. It is. Listen, I got the spiciest meme ever in regards to that. Let me play the meme, and then what we'll do, we'll open the phone lines. But you got to see this meme, okay? No meme, no life. If you're not memeing, you're not scheming. Where are we at? Oh, here we go. Bro, this is the best meme ever. I put it on my Instagram for you guys, so some of you may have already seen it, but, you know, we're all shitlords here, right? Let's shitlord it up. This is just, like, what's funny is, like, this is an old boomer trick, okay? When in doubt, turn on the tear spouts, right? And they're just gonna, this guy is the hedge fund manager, and he is crying. Here, I'll turn off my thing so you can see. Hold on, where am I at? Okay, cool. So his name's Cooperman. Senator, and then he says, he's talking right here. This Oji-san, this old man here. He starts crying, fake crying about, you know, I don't want people to get hurt. I don't want people to lose money and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, okay, guy. Literally, your whole job is like to bankrupt the poor to make the rich richer. And you're going to sit here and lie? And he's so old and out of touch that he thinks that, you know, that fucking people are going to buy this. And some dum-dums are, but the majority of people like us, the most based people in the world, the hot dude army, okay? Listen, that ain't going to work on us. That is not going to work on us. And take a look here.
I mean, I think it's kind of obvious people can not only see the emotion on your face, but hear it in your voice when you talk about this, Lee. Why?
I care. That's it.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost. The comrades I've lost. Won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm gonna make them give back our past.
Oh, man, listen. Have these people learned nothing from Gamergate? Have these people completely forgot that the internet always wins? Okay? Actually, I'll play the rest of it. Here you go. Here's the rest of the clip. Come on now.
Get what you fucking deserve!
Oh, man, I love it. Listen, guys, this is good news, okay? Good news. This is just compound effect of people getting red pilled, okay? Compound effect. It's happening everywhere. It happened with the Star Wars community, right? With the whole feminism being injected into The Last Jedi and ruining the Star Wars franchise. And guess what? Luke Skywalker just came back in The Mandalorian. And guess what? It was one of the most viral moments in pop culture history, right? In American pop culture history. Dude, people sign up for Disney Plus. I'm a 35-year-old man and I sign up for Disney Plus to see that crap, all right? So now, for you guys that don't know, let me just give you a TLDR, what happened with the GameStop situation, right? All the guys on this subreddit, it's called Wall Street Bets, okay? r/Wall Street Bets, no spaces. And they found out that these hedge funds were shorting the GameStop stock, okay? And they were shorting the stock very, very, very heavily, okay? More than 120%. And what this does is it literally crushes the stock and crushes the business. These hedge funds are bullying these smaller companies, and they're bullying AMC. They're bullying, because AMC is a movie theater, and last year, obviously, everybody knows movie theaters went down, you know, Carnival Cruise, all that stuff, the airline stocks all went down, right? So what they ended up doing was they all got together on the Reddit forum, and they're like, use the Robinhood app, okay? And then when you use this Robinhood app, what you're going to do is you're going to buy as much of the GameStop stock as possible. And so the ticker code for GameStop is GME. And if you're on Twitter, if you put a $sign in front of the letters GME, you can click it like a hashtag and you can browse everything on Twitter to see what's going on, okay? So now all these guys got together, and what they ended up doing was buying so much stock that the way shorting works, right, is the more you hold a short position, the more money you lose, until basically it's like this. Shorting is you make a prediction, and shorting means you think the stock price is going to go down, all right? So these people made a prediction that the stock price was going to go down. And from the moment you make your prediction to the time your prediction comes true, okay, in between that time, you're constantly losing money, okay? And so this hedge fund named Melvin Capital has lost billions of dollars because they were trying to crush and destroy GameStop. The people got together and they said, we don't want them to do this, and we're going to do this rally. And they shot the price of GameStop from I think what was the low, like $4 or $5, and then it got all the way up to like $400. So, and they were saying we got to push the stock up to 1,000, and there was literally billions of dollars flowing into the market, right? Well, Robinhood is this application that allows you to buy stocks and cryptocurrency from your cell phone. They got pressure from the institutional, basically the big government, big banks, all that stuff, pressured Robinhood to lock people's accounts, and people cannot buy any more GameStop stocks, okay? They cannot buy them anymore. They locked everything down. And this allowed the institutional investors, the hedge funds, etc., to save their money and kind of, they cheated the system. The system is rigged, and they locked people out of their accounts. And this is actually illegal, and now there's class action lawsuits being filed. And people are saying, Jesus Christ, this system is rigged. However, this is a good thing. Okay? Matt W., I am supreme leader now. I am no longer high commander. How dare you? Now, with these people getting locked out of their accounts and they're dealing with outside manipulation, guess who is there to save the day and let them know, hey, there's another way. A lot of these people... Oh, is that on my teeth? Got that out. A lot of people now are realizing, wait a minute, you can't lock crypto? You can't lock Bitcoin? Excuse me. You can't. Crypto markets never close. And this is red pilling a lot of people that decentralization is the future of everything, because humans are scum. Humans cannot be trusted. Humans get corrupted with power, especially blue pill, filthy, disgusting normies. All right? So now people are rising up, fighting back the system, and of course, guess what happens? They lock the system and they shut it down, and they're scamming all the people once again. I think the biggest thing that was really red pilling for me, let's take a look at this. Take a look at this. Front page of CNN Business. White supremacist internet gamers buy GameStop stock to purposefully bankrupt Jewish hedge fund on International Holocaust Remembrance Day. Written by Moshe R. Horowitz. Okay? This is why people hate the mainstream media. People don't dislike the mainstream media. People hate the mainstream media. People are filled with a vitriol of hatred to the mainstream media. They say like, oh, you know, Donald Trump was the guy that made this country divided. Anybody who says that is a moron. Okay, Jake and Bake, the Twitch streamer, said that. Jake and Bake, you're a fucking moron. I know we're pals, we chatted in real life, but you're a fucking moron too. The only thing that made this country more divided was the mainstream media. When you have talentless fuckfaces like Trevor Noah and Stephen Colbert and that little weasel British guy, what's his name? John Oliver. Okay, you have all these little weaklings that would died in the wilderness like 200 years ago because they're all weak beta males. All these little worms, scum of the earth, they are the ones sowing daily seeds of divisiveness in our nation. And here again, let's just see this. White supremacist internet gamers. Really? So you just automatically know every person that's involved in what our Wall Street bets is a white male? This is why people hate them. And guess what? All they're doing is accelerating their demise. That's all they're doing. They are accelerating their demise. Anyways, that's my rant for the day. Shall we open the phone lines? Let's fire up these bad boys and see what happens. Let's get some help out to the men of the Hot Dude Army, the advanced troops who need support from the Supreme Leader. These strawberries are so good. Josh, can I eat these strawberries? Am I doing bad? Can you tag me in the chat? Let me know. Oh. Uh-oh. We got a girl calling me. Let me call a Japanese girl. Let's see. She just called me. Hey.
Hey.
今どこ？
今、西麻布。
なんで？
友達と飲んでる。
酔っ払い？
そう。
おー、なるほど。
1時ぐらいに来て。
Really? What time?
1時。
You going home?
友達も一緒にいる。
あ、友達？
友達。
男？
女の子だよ。
あ、本当に？
かわいい子。
誰？
さやちゃん。
さや？何歳？
27歳。
ババじゃない？
全然。
冗談。今、新宿だよ。
新宿に行けばいいの？
今、俺は新宿よ。
じゃあ、1時ぐらいに六本木来て。
無理だよ。
なんで？
わがままじゃない？また明日ね。
なんで？
俺のホームパーティー。
そっか。
そう。じゃあね。
わかった。
また明日。バイバイ。MLD doesn't speak Japanese. Shut up, Happy, or I'll feed you the Koreans. See that? Established dominance right there. She'll never bark for the rest of her life.
Welcome to Blog Talk Radio. Please enter your host PIN. When finished, press the pound key.
Oh, here we go. Let's see. Where's the key? Oh, here we go.
To start your show now, press 1.
Your show will go
we
live
go.
in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Radio.
So phone lines are open 657-383-1318. Okay, so I'll give you a rundown on that girl. So she, funny enough, that girl actually Mac met that girl outside a club, and damn it, I dropped my strawberry. Mac met that girl outside a club, and then I matched with her the other day on Bumble, and Mac was trying to hang out with her, but she wasn't giving him the time of day, and then she was gonna hang out with me, and then so she's gonna come to the party tomorrow. She's 22. She's cute. To be honest with you guys, I got a confession to make. She's like a weak B cup. She's 22. She's a weak B cup, man. And I don't know. Anytime I just take a look at the girls with the small titties these days, I just think to myself,
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
is this what I learned game for?
Every night,
Just to like
I can feel my leg,
suck on this plywood chest of yours?
even my fingers,
I don't know. This is what literally,
body I've lost.
when I take off the shirt, it's just,
The comrades
my
I've
face
lost
goes like,
won't stop
I'm
hurting.
just disappointed.
It's like they're
I start
all
having
still there.
flashbacks of all the titties before me.
You feel it too, don't you?
And I check out, and I'm just like, oh, god damn it. Why am I
make
here?
him give back our past.
How dare you? I don't know. I've got a thing about titties these days, guys. I'm just really coming into my own. And I'm all about them titties, man. Phone lines are open. How's everybody doing? Are people still watching this show? Oh man, Benjamin Diaz now says plywood titties need love too. I know. No, okay. So what she was doing is she was calling me, and she's like, "Hey, I'm gonna go hang out with my friend at 1:00 in the morning." And so she's texting me now. Yeah, she's texting me now. But she's saying like, hey, I want to see you right now. And she's like, come down to the club district. I want to spend time with you for an hour before I have to go to my friend's house. And, she's hot. She's really hot. And, I got priorities. I got to serve the Hot Dude Army. I'm supreme leader of the Hot Dude Army. I can't just leave my troops behind. You know what I mean? She's asking me for my address now. Tell her in a flirty way. Materu. I'm waiting. Materu. I'm such a pimp. Good Lord. Jesus, save me from my pimping. All right, let's go to 587. 587, what's up?
Hey, what's up, bro?
Talk to me, baby.
Hey, man, how are you, bro?
Good.
I have a questions regarding finance and dating. First, I'll ask you the financial question.
Okay, bud.
I just saved up. Yeah, I just saved up $10,000, but like I have like no idea like what to do with it. Like how to like take some of that money and invest it. What are your thoughts on like what I should do?
Well, do you know the most traditional way people get rich is?
I think it might be like real estate.
Correct. Very good job. Yeah, it's real estate. So, you have $10,000. How long did it take you to accumulate that?
Like really like I really focus on saving that money like over the last 2 years.
Okay, good.
To be honest, like I didn't have a good financial strategy. Like if I would spend my money, make money, spend it, and I just didn't save much. But then for the past like 14, 15 months is where I really like sat down and like watch for my spending, and I really did a better job of saving my money.
Good, man. Well, you should be very proud of yourself. Let's get some stats on you. How old are you?
I'm 25.
Congratulations.
I live in Canada.
Okay.
Yeah, I live in Canada. Right now, actually, I am laid off. But like the last work I worked at, I made about $20 an hour. It was a general labor kind of job. I've been thinking of going back to school and like some like maybe like getting like a engineering diploma. But I'm still looking at like what I'm good at and like what I can do, you know.
Well, I think that I think that it's a very good idea, okay, to go and get educated, because at 25 years old, you said general laborer, right? So you're just working on a construction site doing bitch work for the most part.
Right. Yeah.
You know how I know? You know how I know that's what you did?
Because not having a high level of education.
No. You're thinking. Listen,
these kind of jobs.
Listen, you. I could already tell you're too smart to be a fucking laborer. No, man. I could tell you're doing that job, doing bitch work on a construction site, because I used to do bitch work on a construction site. I used to be a general laborer myself, but I got paid $9 an hour. I got paid $9 an hour cash. And you know, man, there's no future in that, I'll tell you that, man. And you know, most people that work on construction sites, we're all the Lord's people, God bless us all, but a lot of those guys are, you know, losers, alcoholics, junkies. I'm pretty sure it's probably the same up there, yeah?
Yeah, like I feel like I can do much better, you know. But I will also admit that like I've been in like this self-help journey really for the last 2 years, really.
Yeah.
And like and I'm starting to realize like how much my self-limiting beliefs has landed me to only be working as a general laborer.
Right. Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. Let's. Okay. You talked enough, and I want to talk now. Okay. So the thing is this: first and foremost, congratulations on saving $10,000. That's very. Is that 10,000 Canadian or US?
Canadian.
Okay. Congratulations on saving that amount of money. Okay. Secondly, now the thing is, you have to get some kind of skill, buddy. You got to get some kind of skill that is valuable. Okay. Your skill is, you know, a man working construction is the equivalent of a woman being a stripper. Okay. You're just taking the easy route for your gender. Okay. Women trade their sexuality for money. Men trade their strength for money. But both of them are dead end for both people. Okay. Unless done, tactically. Right. And you're not doing it tactically right now. So you got to look into something that's more beneficial to you. You know, there's plumbing, there's welding, there's being a power lineman. Okay. There is going out and learning to code, right? Going to school for a computer science degree, going to coding boot camps. But I think your current plan is smart. But listen, you have to realize at 25 years old, your 20s are already halfway over, okay? Now you're heading into the tail end of your 20s. So it's so important that you hit the ground running and start educating yourself because listen, let me tell you something else too, okay? I'm 10 years older than you, and I really want you to pay attention to what I'm about to say. Do you understand? Okay?
Yeah.
When I was young, I didn't want to believe this either. But when you get older, you get tired, okay? It's a little bit harder for you to learn new things, and it takes a lot more effort to get things done. So you have to really use your youth right now while you have energy and you have a lot of space in your brain to put valuable data in there to make you a valuable man, so then you could take this value to the marketplace and trade your value for high amounts of cash. Do you understand?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Okay, so there's nothing wrong with the world, okay? There's money everywhere. There are copious amounts of money everywhere. In regards to our current situation right now with you, the problem is you. And the problem is you lack the skills to go out into the world and collect these large, bountiful amounts of money out there, okay? And I'm not saying this to make you feel bad about yourself, okay? I'm not trying to put you down, but I have to give it to you straight. Yeah, I have to give it to you straight because we're men and we're problem solvers, and you have a problem, and this is how you're gonna have to solve it. Okay, so short term, you can start watching. I highly recommend, because you don't sound like a dummy. You don't sound like a dummy at all. Okay, you sound like a very, very smart guy, but it just seems like I could tell you probably you're probably, is your family situation kind of fucked up?
It's fine for the most part. Like, I've had like issues with my dad growing up. But now that I'm older, I understand the things that he's been trying to tell me. Because we're from Congo, so like I've always like battled with him because like I felt like it was a bit too hard on his approach. But as I'm getting older, I realize how valuable the things he said were. And like my parents are married. I have 5 brothers. Like my home situation is fine, better than most people. But like for the last 5 years, like I've been like battling with my parents about like me being out of high school for like 7-8 years and still not having things to show for it. So like I'm like what like Jordan Peterson might refer to as like failure to launch kind of thing. Like I don't really like didn't really like have a plan, and I just like took it day by day. I did read and all that. I just didn't focus on the things I should have.
Right, and that's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah,
I know it's okay. But like, the past is the past. I just kind of, I feel like you maybe have dealt with some trauma in your childhood from the dad being a little bit overbearing. That's what I was picking up.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
Is that true or am I wrong?
Yeah. I don't know. It's like the word trauma I would use. Maybe that's too a stronger word, but yeah, it definitely has affected me for sure. Like 100% with no doubt. And plus as far as my dating life goes, what has kept me from flourishing? Since my stuttering, but also like I'm not like, if I were to be honest, like, I'm not like a high value man or like a.
No, you're not. You're not a high value man. High value men don't. High value men don't work as general laborers at the construction site. High value men hire the general laborers and pay them to do their biddings. Okay, and that's okay. Let's talk about the stutter. What happened? Did your dad beat your ass when you were little and you had a lot of trauma, or where do you think the stutter came from?
The stutter came from, I'm not too sure. Like, my mom is somewhat vague about it, but as far as my memory goes, it was very, very young. And I think, like, that might have to do with it, like, maybe, like, I got hit in a way that, like, really fucked up my head, but, like, I don't know. I'm not too sure, but, like, my stuttering has been, like, since I was young. I'll give you, like, a quick reference. Like, in high school, I didn't really have too much problems meeting girls. That's just because we're in school and all the girls are there. Like, we have to be at school. Even though, like, I was a bit shy because of my stutter, I was still, like, very good looking and athletic and funny. So, like, I would, like, use that as, like, my game almost, right?
Right. So listen. I want to help you.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me what's going on here. When did the stutter develop?
I would say, like, maybe, like, 4 or 5 or 6, like, very young, like.
Very young. When you're a child, like a real child.
Yeah, like
4 or 5 years old. Okay. Is it due to your? Is it like due to your biology? Is your brain damaged, and this is why you're stuttering, or is it psychological?
That's a good question. I'm not too sure. I don't know how to answer that, because, like, sometimes, like, depending on the situation, I may speak more fluently. So I think if it was a, like, severe brain injury, like, I think, like, I will always, like, stutter no matter what. Like, sometimes if I really, like, focus on it, I can speak more fluently.
Yep.
But it might be both, actually.
Okay.
I look at that.
Here's what we're gonna do.
My mom. Yeah.
Here's what we're gonna do, buddy. All right.
Okay.
So number one, we're gonna do. Listen to me, and I'm dead serious. Okay. You really need to start finding some way to educate yourself. Make the choice. Okay. Think about it for about a week. Okay. And think about the direction you want to go. Look at the job market the future production of jobs in this industry. So, for example, computer programming has a very bright future. Okay, welding has a bright future. You could be up to 6 figures in welding in 3 years. Okay, 6 figures American. I'm talking about American. Okay, so you can have 6 figures American in 3 years. And then, you can also you can do so many things, but look into the job prospects that you want, and then the education you need. Okay, and I'm not just telling you this stuff to feel good. This is real advice. You need to take what action that I'm going to say. All right, and the next thing I would recommend you to do is I would want you to go and talk to my friend Ryan at hypnosisformen.net. Okay? And
hypnosisformen.net.
Okay, go have a conversation with him. Tell him that I sent you, and have him interview you, and we can understand what's happening with you. And he has healed people with stutters. He has healed people with alcoholic addictions. Hypnosis therapy it sounds very woo-woo, but it actually is life-changing stuff. What I think is you have some unresolved trauma in you, and that is what's causing this stutter. Okay. Now, I would say continue on your path of saving. And if you want to take this $10,000 you have and invest it right now, cryptocurrency is the way to go this year. I do my show every week on Wednesday with a guy named Charlie from cultivatecrypto.com. Charlie has 2,500 unread emails right now, so he probably won't get back to you, but just start educating yourself on cryptocurrency. And if you really want hands-on help, you can sign up for my Patreon. It's $100 a month, and all we talk about is how to make more money and how to sort your dating out. And that right there is what you want. Like, that's what you're calling and asking me for right now. We do group coaching. The men link up together with each other in there. And, I think it would be really, really beneficial for you because you do need help. And here's the thing, man. If you don't get this sorted out now, your life is just going to get worse, okay? Really, at 25, this is the moment in your life where you really need to have an honest look in the mirror and have an honest conversation with yourself and say, this is the man I am, and is this the man I want to be for the rest of my life? Because you and I both know at the current moment you're not on a good path. Would you agree with me?
Yeah, I agree.
And you want to get off of this path, right?
Yeah, I do. I want to be much better.
Yeah, and I think you have the potential to be better because you definitely you sound like an intelligent guy. You don't sound like a dummy. I just think, you're kind of just dealt a bad hand of cards here. But I can, that's what I would say right off back. Okay. You need to start looking into what job prospects have good futures and good salaries. You want to be within $100,000 within 3 years. Okay. 28 years old, $100,000 a year. That's not a bad way to be living. Okay. It's not a bad way to be living at all. Okay.
Yeah.
And then from there, you can make the investments, and then you can go from being, you're being from rich, and then you could start making the steps towards, super rich, and then eventually wealthy in your 40s and 50s. Okay. But that's what you got to do. So I have other guys that I have to get to and talk to on the phone lines.
Okay, John. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I appreciate you for calling in. Okay. Patreon.com/Modern Life Dating, and we can get you in there for the coaching.
And lastly,
yes. Go ahead.
Hypnosisformen.com, right?
Hypnosisformen.net. N-E-T. Net.
Net. Okay. Perfect.
Yep.
And his name is Ryan. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect.
All right, man. Good luck to you, brother.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.
What a good guy. It's so funny to watch people call in on the phone lines, hold on the phone lines for 5 minutes, and then just hang up and be like, you know what? Fuck getting my life together. Fuck it. You know what? I was going to call this guy. I was going to ask him a question, how to make my life better. But, I've been waiting here 5 minutes, and, duty calls. I got to go be a loser over there. And, time is money. I got to go back to this loserdom, so I'm going to hang up. Fuck my life. Fuck it. I don't need to self-improve. Oh, you guys are fucked. All right, let's go to 859. 859, what's up?
Hey, John. It's Big John from Kentucky.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Talk to me, baby.
We talked a few months ago. And I told you my story that I was like a virgin and 38 years old, make $30,000. I'm a loser, blah, 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 Smithy, all that good stuff.
Are you the car guy?
No, I'm not the car guy.
Okay. Go on.
Yeah. So anyway, well, I wanted to get your opinion on, so I have no money saved up in my banking account. I got $1,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I have $60,000 in stock and, 401k and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking about taking a loan against it.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, maybe buying some crypto, buying some maybe piece of gold, maybe some silver, some guns, stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and I think you can take up to about, I think I can take up to like half of the amount, right?
Right.
So that'd be like $30,000.
Okay.
I mean, but I don't know. I haven't pulled the trigger, and with all this stuff with the GameStop and everyone kind of seeing how rigged the markets are, I'm just kind of like, I don't know. It's like my gut's kind of telling me to like get out now, you know. And this was kind of the plan anyway. So I just didn't know if this is like, you think it's a good time to maybe do something like that, or should I kind of stay in and get, you know?
I think you should do anything.
Kind of deal with everything that's good.
You should take any sort of action right now because what your day to day is like. You know, you're like you're just being a loser. Are you happy with the way your life is right now?
Yeah.
Well, then if you're happy, like
yeah, I remember I was a kid. I remember I was a kid, and I was like, they were like, "What do you want to do when you grow up?" And I just remember thinking, like, if I made like $30,000, I'll be okay. You know what I mean? And I mean, I get by. I'm not like wealthy. I'm not poor, but you know, I just kind of get by. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, if you want to be a kind of guy that just gets by, then you're doing great. I don't coach guys who just want to get by. I coach guys who want to be above average. So if you want to take a loan against that, sure, give it a go. But it sounds to me like, quite frankly, you're okay just the way you are. So nothing I can really say can help or change. You have to want to change yourself internally, you know?
Well, I'm you know, going through that process. I'm trying to, you know, I watch you quite a bit. I really did like your show yesterday. That kind of sparked a little fire in me. So I've been, you know, trying to walk more and, you know, eat a little bit better and stuff like that. I probably lost like 10 pounds, you know, past couple of days. So, so I think I'm kind of getting there. It's just you know, just harder to turn that corner than, you know, I guess other people, but.
Well, I mean, you want the.
But I wanted to get your opinion.
You want the cold hard truth?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. Tell me. Do you want the cold hard truth?
Yes.
Or you want me to give you the view? You want me to give you like the feminism thing? You sound very indecisive.
No, give me the truth.
You sound very indecisive. You sound kind of like I mean, to be honest, you kind of sound like a pussy. You're sitting around. You got $1,000 in your bank account. You just I don't know what you're doing day to day, but I mean, you're not doing much, and it doesn't sound like you want to do fuck all with your life. So, I mean, you kind of sound like a lost cause. No one's gonna come save you, okay? And if you're waiting for your back to be up against the wall, dude, sometimes that shit happens in your 50s, and then you're like, fuck, now I'm 50 and I'm fucked. Okay? You guys got to realize you have a duty to become successful once you take the red pill. Every single one of you people have a duty to become successful because you don't know what's going to happen. You could walk out the door and get hit by a bus and be paralyzed from the waist down for the rest of your life. You could get stricken down with leukemia. Some shit could happen to you. You just think, oh, la-di-da, I'm good as it is right now, so let me just not give a shit. Let me not try. But life is going to come and smack you in the face one way or another. You see, life demands a payment. You either pay now with hard work or you pay later with suffering. And you don't want to be paying later. Either way, that bill is coming. You better reach out and snatch that bill and pay it up right now. Now, should you take a loan out on your fucking 401k and learn cryptocurrency, learn the stock market? You better do something because the path you are on right now is not a path I would want to be on. Not at all. If I had kids, if I had a son like you, I'd beat him. Not really, but come on. Come on, man.
Yeah. I'm sure I probably should have deserved a few beatings in the past. That probably would have helped my ass, but.
So, I mean, I mean, you strike me. You ever watch Winnie the Pooh? You know what Winnie the Pooh is?
Yeah.
You sound like Eeyore right now. The little the little donkey that walks around. Whoa, oh, my life sucks, and I'd want to get involved with the stock market, but everybody's losing money right now, and I don't know. I'm not feeling too good today. Dude, you're making me feel feelings of repulsion right now. I can only imagine what women do when they're around you.
$100 right now. You're a beta male. You're a cuck. You're blue pill for
Thank
life.
you for the words of encouragement.
You're gonna send me $1,000 in donation.
And don't
right
listen.
now.
Don't get sarcastic with me. Don't call into my show and get sarcastic with me when I'm giving you a fucking reality check. Okay? I live in reality. You don't. And that payment is coming. I'm telling you this shit because I give a shit. I'm telling you because I've been where you've been. And I'm telling you it's not going to get any better. And I'm telling you your attitude is shit. So you need to do something to get out of this current shithole you're in right now. Anything. The best thing that can happen to you is you lose all $60,000 of that 401k money. That would be the best thing. Maybe that'll light a fire under your ass. So yes, take the loan out. Go learn it. But, you really got to have an attitude change, bud. Because if not, I mean, I don't know what woman's going to come in your life. I don't know what your plan is, but you're going nowhere fast.
Yeah, how do you change your attitude? Like, I guess it's the mindset thing and all that, the poison.
You need to want it. That's the thing. You don't want it yet.
What about getting to the stage like, giving no cares about what everyone else is doing? You know what I mean? Like, how do you get to that stage?
You got to hit rock bottom. What you do? You're comfortably uncomfortable right now. That's your biggest problem. You ever listen to Pink Floyd? You're comfortably numb.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
How old are you?
I just turned 38.
You might want to go get your testosterone levels checked. That's probably what the culprit is. Your testosterone levels sound like they're in the dump. And then look into some TRT. Start fucking taking care of yourself. Because, dude, first of all, I thought you were like 25. So, 38, I mean, mate, when I'm 38, I'm going to be a multimillionaire. Okay? That's the difference in your path and mine. I'm 35 right now, living the fucking dream. 22-year-old beauty's calling me up, wanting to hang out in the middle of the fucking night. It's midnight, that girl's just calling me, right? Hey, let's hang out. Making money in the fucking crypto market. Okay? My investments are going through the roof. My personal business is blowing up. This is a tale of two cities, man. You got to get it going. Go get your testosterone levels.
Suggestions on.
Go get your testosterone levels checked. That's your homework. I'm gonna give you one thing. See if you can handle that. All right. I'm gonna call you Eeyore next time you come in too. Okay. You gotta earn your way out of that nickname.
Next time I call in, I'll be like, "This is ER or Eeyore."
You better call in with your testosterone results. All right.
All right.
Nanogram per deciliter. Watch this on replay. Nanogram per deciliter. Get it measured in that. Get your free testosterone measured. Get back to me. Peace out, Eeyore. Jesus fucking Christ. This guy just walks around with this playing around. I should have just played this when he was fucking there on the phone call. Listen, you guys are fucked if you have that kind of attitude. I don't even know what to say. I mean, just like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Nihilism, defeatist attitude. It's fucking cancer. It's gonna eat you up and destroy you. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus save us all. Somebody get Tom Bombadil on the phone. Let's go to 920. 920, what's up?
Jonathan, it's an honor, man.
Hey, how you doing, brother?
My name's Sam. I'm doing well. Thank you. I'm a quarter two, the original Body Language Mastery member.
What's happening?
But I was a complete shadow watcher the whole time.
It's all good?
Basically, I just want to call in to, thank you to some extent.
Go ahead.
Been following you for a while. I think over like 2 years I've been watching your streams and stuff. And I've been that guy that waited on the line and then hung up because, I don't want to deal with the shame of my situation. It's tough to, call in and go, yeah, I'm a loser.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's tough, but, I've done a lot of work on myself and I'm ready to, to face that. It's a problem. I have to address it,
mm-hmm.
and I have to take care of it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what'd you call me for?
I was curious about how do you buy Ethereum?
Depends on the country you're in.
What platform? Like I have I'm in the United States.
Right.
I'm in maybe the greatest city in the United States, Scottsdale, Arizona.
Beautiful.
But like I have a Bread wallet.
Right.
But you can't purchase it on Bread wallet, correct?
You can purchase on Bread wallet. That shows.
And I worked with Coinbase.
Time out. Listen. You can purchase it on Bread wallet. So first things first, you just showed me you didn't do the work. Okay. Secondly, you should not buy it on Bread wallet because the fees are ridiculous. That's how my friend, the CEO of Bread wallet, gets fucking rich by charging these ridiculous fees. Okay.
All right.
Coinbase is where you can get it. Binance.us is where you can get it as well. Do you not have those accounts set up?
I had a Coinbase account. I got hacked, and so I don't really trust them too much anymore.
Well, you're wrong.
The site that you just
listen,
what was it?
Scottsdale. Listen, you are wrong. You can go and sign up at Coinbase and get it. Okay, Coinbase didn't get hacked. You got hacked. So that was a fuck up on your end. Okay?
Right.
Anytime you have cryptocurrency exchange logins, etc., you want to have hyper intense passwords. Okay, because your money's on there. It's not a child's game. This is real money. It's like your bank account. You don't go around telling people your fucking PIN number, so you shouldn't have like a weak password either. That being said, you can acquire Ethereum through Coinbase or Binance.us. Got it?
Finance.us or Binance.us?
Binance.us.
Okay, thank you.
Like finance, but with a B.
All right, and okay, this is more of a smaller concern for me. Like, I would only invest like $100 a week or whatever. That's all I could afford. But
it's a good investment.
Really, I'm just calling to just break me down, man. Just like, how am I speaking? How do I come across? I'm sure I come across a little nervous.
Well, I would need to talk to you face to face, and I can't just break you down just by listening to your voice, man. I'm not a fucking oracle of Delphi. I wish I was, but I'm not.
Okay.
But we gotta have communication, man. You gotta why didn't you participate in the webinars?
To be honest, I had really low self-esteem. I just didn't feel like my questions were worthy. Like what other people were saying was more important. If I'm being honest with myself, that's why.
Well, you are worthy. Everybody who signs up for my coaching is worthy.
Right,
okay, everyone who has signed up for my coaching is worthy, including you, young man. So, give me a quick rundown.
That's right.
Give me an elevator pitch. Who are you? What's up with you?
young, 30-year-old, healthy young man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in decent shape.
How tall?
I'm 6'1".
How
6'1", like one. I'm just getting over COVID, so I'm probably like 180. I'm pretty lighter than I'd like to be at the moment.
That's okay. And what do you do for a living?
I'm starting a new job today, actually, at one of the best restaurants in Scottsdale.
Okay, so you're a restaurant worker?
But I moved out here to Arizona. Yeah, it's a low-level bullshit, but...
So why are you 30-year-old restaurant worker?
Back to school for... Because I was a loser, man. I mean, point blank.
Were you doing drugs and partying and wasting your 20s or what?
Yeah, doing drugs, gambling.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not taking responsibility for any of my own actions. Basically, just being a child.
Right.
You know, until I was probably like this past year.
Mm-hmm.
Like I moved out of my parents' house. I was living in Green Bay, Wisconsin. That's where I'm from.
Mm-hmm. You
so
come from rich parents?
Arizona. Basically, it's a... What's that?
Come from rich parents?
No, I mean, I was never hungry, but we definitely weren't, like, extremely, rich or anything like that. No, I mean, I had it pretty well. I can't complain about anything. I'm sure that's part of it.
So you're just another entitled white kid with a good life, kind of squandered it, eh?
Yeah, unfortunately, that's a pretty fair assessment.
Sounds about right.
But it's like, I'm not rich. Like, I don't have any, like, both of my parents are broke now. Like, I don't have anything to fall back on now. Like, I'm not like,
Mm-hmm.
I completely support myself now.
You still using drugs on the regular? Are you sniffing coke and shit or what?
No. I never got into, like, cocaine. I was just, like, a weed guy. I still enjoy, like, a nice sativa edible or something like that every now and then.
Yeah.
But I'm not a drug guy. I don't drink or anything like that.
I mean, I'm all for if you're going to use drugs recreationally, as long as it's legal, that's fine. But I don't support it if your shit's not together, and quite frankly, your shit's not together.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay. So you're gonna need to get a better job. You're gonna need to start working on yourself. You're 30, man. You got about 5 years to get your shit together. Other than that, I mean, it's gonna be a lot harder once you hit 35.
Right. I mean, that's my plan. I think I'm in position. Like before, I was just like in a position where I just needed to get back to just being like a normal guy.
Mm-hmm.
And now I feel like I've gotten to that position where now I can excel to be above average. Now I'm just normal. I'm just a normal fucking, just a loser that girls ignore. But I'm not like a 10 I'm a decently good-looking guy. I get like I'm above average or above average. Like my looks aren't holding me back.
Mm-hmm.
It's just I need to become a man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a man.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of why I came out to Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
To kind of test myself in that way and to attend 12-step programs, adult children of alcoholics. I don't know if you've ever heard about that. And families of dysfunction. I've been, in that program for the past year, and it's been a tremendous help. And it as I was in it, it really mirrors a lot of the concepts that you speak about. In particular, increasing or decreasing the judgment of others and then increasing the judgment of yourself.
Right.
And that's one of the things I was a very judgmental person. I was always concerned with judging everybody else, and I'm a loser. I'm not even judging myself.
Right.
And when you flip that, the amount of energy that you conserve and that you have to build it up and use it towards your own goals is incredible. And some of the other callers were talking about how do you flip that, worrying about what other people think. It's just you just get insanely critical of yourself and stop judging everybody else. It's none of your business. Handle your own business.
Right.
I was so concerned with everybody else that I lost track of myself.
Mm-hmm. Good. Well, first things first, you're in a pretty shitty position, but at least you're aware of it. Secondly, what's your plan to get out of this?
Scottsdale has one of the best video production schools in the country.
Mm-hmm.
I plan on attending that when the COVID restrictions are lifted and people can I don't do well with online classes.
So time out. So you want to go? Time out. Listen. You're gonna have a conversation with me. This is not a one-side ramble off, okay? And if I'm talking to you, you need to pay attention. Okay.
Okay.
So you want to go to school for video editing? So you want to sit in a chair and edit videos all day? That's what you want to do with your life?
No. Not what I want to do. I want to. I don't know. I'm a writer, man. I have a song on my heart. I want to see if I can make a incredibly red-pilled television show someday. And I want to figure out how to screenwrite, how you put the story together.
Mm-hmm.
How you get a network to listen to your pitch. Things of that nature. I want to be more on the content creation side. I don't want to be, just sitting in, as you said, sitting in a room on my computer all day.
Right. Well, if you don't even have your fucking finances together, what makes you think people are going to listen to you?
They're not going to listen to you right now. I mean, it's like.
And when was the last time you? When was the last time you wrote something?
It's more. This is more like going back.
When was the last time you wrote something?
Say that again. That I wrote. I mean. I write kind of the story maps down every day, but it's more. It's not like a full script. It's just kind of notes. And I visualize it, every day.
You do realize that if you want to change your life, it's gonna take consistent daily action, right? You do realize that?
I mean, yeah, there's really no way around it.
Right, and do you realize that at the level that you're at right now, you're in pretty fucked up situation, and it's gonna take a lot of work to get you out of it.
Oh, yeah.
Do you realize that as well?
Oh, I'm very aware of that.
Okay, so I think your plan sucks. I think you need to go get a job or learn something that is going to bring money into your life. Okay, listen. Let me just give you guys a very red pill secret that nobody in the red pill community really wants to talk about. Okay, you ready for this?
Hit me.
Money makes the world go round, and if you don't have any money, nobody gives a fuck about you. Okay? That's the reality of the earth. Especially if you're a broke man. If you're a broke woman, they're going to feel sorry for you, okay? You're a broke white man, to top that off. You're a broke 30-year-old straight white man. You are at the top of the list of people nobody gives a fuck about, all right? If you were some African refugee or some Syrian refugee or hell, even a North Korean refugee and you made it to America, people be like, oh, let's have a million support programs come and take care of you. But you, straight, tall, white man, nobody gives a fuck about you. The only way people will give a fuck about you is if you have money and status. And what you're doing right now is not going to lead you to acquire either of those things. These pie-in-the-sky dreams you have, I mean, you need to wake up. Because you're going to be 35 before you know it. And then you're going to be 40. Then you're going to be 50. Then you're going to be 60. And then you're going to be 70. Then you're going to be fucking dead. And it's going to happen way faster than you think.
You
need a better plan. You need a better plan. So what you need to do is you need to fucking go and sort yourself out and have a good think. Stop smoking weed. Stop eating edibles. You're not worthy of that. Okay? You have to earn the right to go fucking use drugs and party. Like I told the previous caller, you need to find a better job. You need to look at a job. You need to look for something that is going to sort you out. Coding, welding, power lineman, whatever. But you need to do it, and you need to do it fast, right? We're going to move on to the other callers. Join the Patreon, okay? We're starting up this Sunday. Patreon.com/Modern Life Dating Channel. We have a 5-hour coaching session set up, so come through there. I'll sort you out. Gotcha?
All right.
All right,
Thanks for your
Scottsdale.
time, John. Have a good one.
You're welcome. Peace. Guys, don't waste my fucking time. If I give you advice, you better take goddamn action. 480. I'm going to continue the fucking the streak of depression on this free consultation Friday.
Hello?
Talk to me, Goose.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello!
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, unfortunately.
How are you doing, John?
What's up, motherfucker? You on iPhone 1? What the hell's going on? Talk to me.
I'm just wanting to make sure the technology is up because I'm actually like right now currently in Louisiana, in New Orleans, Louisiana.
Sorry for that. Go ahead. What's up?
So, first of all, my name is Nate, and I am 24 years old, and I am just trying to get my shit together.
All right, let's hear how you fucked up your life. Go ahead.
I wouldn't say I fucked up my life. I just been very inconsistent of my life. Well, I mean, similar to fucking up my life.
Well, that's okay. Whatever you got to say. Go ahead. Let's continue.
All right, so I'm currently like have the Robinhood app right now, and I am invested in Dogecoin right now.
Mm-hmm.
As far as you can predict, do you think Dogecoin is gonna probably be the future of
No.
it though? Supposedly,
No.
Kinda like how it is.
No, it's a fucking.
Wait, what do you mean?
It's a fucking meme stock. How long have you been invested in cryptocurrency?
June of 2020, but I haven't taken it really seriously until the GameStop,
Okay, so you're a follower.
Therefore,
is what you're telling me. You're a follower. Because everybody started doing this shit. You started seeing it everywhere, and you're like, oh, I can get rich quick too. Let me buy some of this shit. Right?
More or less, yeah.
No, more or less. That's exactly what happened. Now, tell me this. What else are you doing to accumulate money in your life at the ripe age of 24? You said your name is Nate?
Correct.
All right. So what are you doing over there in New Orleans?
Well, I'm actually in the military right now.
What branch?
The United States Marine Corps.
Okay. What's your rate?
My rate is E4.
Okay. And so how long have you been doing this?
I just started.
Oh, when did you sign the contract and get in?
I signed the contract on January 19th. I'm in 2 weeks in the quarantine, so my 2 weeks are just coming up now as well. So I'll be starting work on Monday.
What do you do?
I am an administrative specialist.
Mm-hmm. So what does that mean?
Well, pretty much I'm working in the computers.
Okay. Where did you go to boot camp?
San Diego.
That's where your boot camp was? What was the name of the boot camp?
Marine Corps MCRD, Marine Corps Depot, San Diego.
Okay. And so, what's the problem? What's the reason for the call today?
The problem is, well, I just wanted to give you a call exactly for the Dogecoin exactly, and I've been following with you a little bit shortly, as well as from Rolo Tomasi, Richard Cooper, Ryan Stone, and all these people who have actually tried to actually chase excellence. I'm just trying to level up and stuff like that. Yes, I have my life that's fucked up, but most importantly, I'm trying to get my finances right. As far as when it comes to Dogecoin right there, you said it's a meme stock, so it doesn't have any value per se.
Well, first of all, you're not even pronouncing the coin correctly. It's Doge. Dogecoin.
Doge.
Doge. Okay. Secondly, it is a meme stock. The only reason the value is going up is because a bunch of shitlords on Satoshi Street's bets are fucking pumping it. Okay?
Got it.
So the future of cryptocurrency lies with Bitcoin and Ethereum at the very moment.
Got it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't see anything at all? Because, I mean, I've been reading just some, like, quick stats on Google
No.
that are saying that, like, Doge. No. Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
And do you think, is there a reason why you think it's going to be the future, even though it's starting to go a little bit up?
Because I'm smarter than you, and I've been doing this way longer than you. I don't have time to go into it, but there's no use case value for Dogecoin, son.
So what do you recommend that I do? I already have, like 8,200 shares with it. What do you recommend that I should do with the Dogecoin?
How much? At what point did you buy it?
Well, I started buying it just today, about like $18, but then I think I got like 100 yesterday, right when it started, like, going up.
So you have $118 invested in it?
I have 500 actually.
$500.
Double check.
Okay.
Let me double check here. Well, right now it's currently at 468.
Okay, so you invested 500 and you've already lost some money.
Yes.
Okay. Here's my advice to you. Keep that $500 in there and watch it go to zero. And when you lose all this money, it's going to teach you a lesson about cryptocurrency. And it's going to teach you 4 important letters in cryptocurrency. DYOR. Do your own research. Now, you have done your own research, but your research is garbage because you don't even know that there is no fucking use case for Doge. But you bought on an emotional whim because you saw everybody else buying, right?
Yeah, I mean, all the memes are up, so everything is like, going through the roof right now, though. Like, it's trendy, as you would say.
And if there was a meme going around of a bunch of dudes sucking dick, would you go suck dick?
Fuck no.
Okay. So, don't make stupid decisions, all right? We make educated decisions and stop trying to get rich quick.
Well, I'm not trying to get rich quick. I'm just trying to understand the long game. I would assume that supposedly how how Dogecoin is actually low. That eventually, maybe 5 years, 10 years, eventually it's gonna start going up. It's gonna start hitting the $1 and stuff like that. All that supposedly studies that they say, but.
Okay.
I mean, you're right on that one.
There's no study. There's no Dogecoin study, son. You're full of shit. You didn't read anything about a Dogecoin study. Okay.
Got it. And then last question, though, you said you have a Patreon coming up, right?
Yes, this Sunday.
This Sunday, okay. And how much do your tiers cost? You said 100, is that correct?
It's $100 a month. It's the cheapest self-improvement deal you'll get on the internet.
Okay, awesome. And then what is the name of it? Is it John from Modern Life Dating, or what's your name for it?
Patreon.com/Modern Life Dating. It's in the chat. There's a link in the chat right there.
Okay, awesome. And that is about it, though. I mean, thank you very much for educating me about the cryptocurrency, because you said it yourself, you're really smart about it, and you understand that you've done the work about it, though. So I just want to know exactly about your opinion when it comes to Dogecoin, though. And thank you for, again, teaching me the proper way of saying the name, John.
You're welcome, Nate. And look, I know I was a little hard on you, but look, I just got to give it to you straight.
Please be hard on me.
All right. Well, sign up for the Patreon.
Please be hard on me. I want to improve my life.
Pop in, get into the coaching, and we'll sort you out, all right?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. All right. Well, at least that guy had, some fucking man, he took the abuse well. A sign of a good man, he can take a good verbal beating from me. Okay, if a guy can take a good verbal beating from me, that shows a lot of character. Okay, and look, when you guys come to me, I'm not gonna be your friend. I'm not here to be your pal. I'm here to fucking get you results. All right. I can't just be this peppy like Tony Robbins. Everything's honky dory. That's just not my style. Okay. And Jesus Christ, this kid thinks Doge is the future. He did not do his research. Guys, smash the like button, by the way. For the love of God, please smash the like button. Help me get out of YouTube prison. Okay? Help me. YouTube, it's like, this is the situation right now. YouTube is Kamala Harris as Attorney General, and I'm a black man, and I'm getting locked up, and I need you to hit that like button to get me out of prison. Thank you so much. Let's go to 801. 801, welcome to the High Blood Pressure Show. What's up?
What's up? Yeah, I know. I've been listening.
Talk to me.
So I'm just calling in, obviously, to first of all, I want to thank you for your time. I really respect you and your advice, which is why I'm calling in. So
you're welcome.
So thank you, and I just had some stuff I wanted to sort out. Back in my earlier 20s, I was kind of a shithead.
Me too.
And wasted a lot of time, and now so I'm just trying to catch up. I'm 29, so almost 30.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just trying to get shit sorted out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have a lot of it, but I still have a lot of work to do, too.
Okay, so what's your question?
Basically, I've been, I used to be like a big pothead, and I stopped doing that and started going to the gym and like reading books and turn my life around. But now I got like the muscles in the game. I'm still getting better at game, but I just need to get my money right.
Okay. And what's your current situation financially?
I've got like a Ledger Nano, and I started investing in crypto, but I'm pretty new to it.
Mm-hmm.
I work just like a basic, boring, like 9-to-5 job.
Mm-hmm. What's your job?
It's just working at a grocery store, like stocking shelves and just basic shit.
So you're just a laborer.
Yeah.
Okay. And so what's the question?
Basically, how can I, like, what steps should I take to get my money right?
Okay.
I've been bettering myself, but I feel like I've been wasting a lot of time just reading books and going to the gym, and it's good.
What kind of books are you reading?
I feel like I need to. I really like psychology. I like sales, persuasion, influence, just stuff like that.
Okay.
Obviously, like Rollo's books and stuff too, but
Rollo's book ain't gonna get you a job.
Yeah, I know.
What are your goals for yourself financially?
Financially, I want to make 6 figures.
Mm-hmm. So 6 figures, 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, 400,000, 500,000.
Good question. At least 100. I think at least 100 is a good goal to start off with, and scale up from there.
Okay. Where are you in the world?
I'm in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Okay, so low cost of living, good. That's not a bad place to be. Good place. And so tell me about this then. have you thought about how you can get to $100,000 a year?
A little bit. I mean, here, because of the low cost of living, there's not like a ton of high paying jobs. But I've been thinking
no. There are,
get into either a trade.
Time out. There are high paying jobs in Utah. Okay. There's a guy in my community. His name is Donovan. He's a white guy, and he is about to graduate with his degree in nuclear engineering, and he's going to get a job anywhere between $70,000 to $100,000 a year at the age of 24. So there's money in Utah, okay? It's just not with you because you don't have the skills to acquire it. Let's just set that up straight right there, okay?
All right, that's true.
So what's your plan? I want to hear what your plan is so I can optimize it.
Okay. Well, I was mostly reading about sales, psychology, persuasion, influence, and I was thinking like get into sales would be a good way to make a lot of money.
You make a lot of money in sales. You will. It's one hell of a job. And I'll tell you something. I'm an excellent salesman. That's my background is sales and marketing. And one thing about salesmen, if you become a good salesman, you'll never see a good salesman without a woman by his side. She may not be the hottest, but that man will never be without a woman. Salesmen, we're smooth like butter, okay? Salesmen get a bad rap too, but sales makes the world go round because no sales equals no money. Engineer, good. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Sell me, motherfucker. Pharmacist, who gives a shit? Sign on the fucking dotted line. Sales is big time. You know, you could get into solar panels. You got to find what is hot right now. And for a guy like you, 29 years old, quite frankly, you know, not doing much with his life, fucking laborer, right? Loser job, okay? You need to go. You need to take drastic measures. So you need to start looking all over the United States for good jobs that'll lead you to someplace. Like I said, I harp on and on and on about it. Welding, right? Plumbing. There's a young guy in our community. His name's what's his name? He calls himself Bowen or something. I believe it's Bowen. And a young kid. He's up there in fucking Seattle, Washington, and he said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna become a plumber." The kid, I haven't talked to the kid in forever. He's out there literally cleaning shit out of toilets and making something out of his life with it. There's opportunity everywhere. Get corona-proof job and make it happen.
All right.
Do you have a plan to get to 100,000? Do you have one at all?
I was thinking a good sales job could easily do that.
Mm-hmm. That was your plan, sales job?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you might want to look into something. You know, if it's going to be sales, you don't want to be doing sales for pennies. Okay, you feel me?
Yeah.
You want to be a high ticket closer, so you want to be doing stuff like real estate. Okay. But you know, real estate, you got to get in with a good firm right now. You got to get in with a good broker, a good agency, because you need somebody who's going to give you leads. Are you a good salesman? Do you have any histories doing sales?
Yeah, I mean, I've worked in like labor jobs, but I mean, like, there's always sales like restaurants, grocery stores, stuff like that, where it's a lot of sales, interacting with people all day, every day. So yeah, I have a lot of history with it. Not like specific sales, like high ticket stuff or anything though. No.
Okay. So you really don't know if you're a good salesman, is what you're telling me.
I guess not.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, I'm a fantastic salesman, and so I could tell just by the way you're communicating right now that your sales is not that good. But if it's something you want to get into, have you read the books by Brian Tracy? All his sales books.
I read the Time Manager Life book. I haven't read all of his books. I know he has a ton.
Well, seeing that Brian Tracy is known primarily for sales, you might want to start by reading his sales books. The Art of Closing the Deal.
Yeah.
Fantastic book. American Hero. Great book.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I can start reading those.
Yep, but more importantly, you need to start looking for high-income sales jobs. I know a guy in Colorado. You can go up to Colorado if you want to. This guy is a super Chad, and he's a good-looking dude, and he just walks around, does door-to-door sales. Door-to-door sales, and sells solar panels. Makes does upwards of $15,000 a month sometimes. But the thing is, the downside with salesmen is that these salesmen, what they do is they're so talented with sales that they don't think they don't think down the road. They don't save, they don't invest, and they just rely on their talent. And the next thing you know, they're like a 46-year-old salesman on a car lot, just dragging, getting by on talent only. And you don't want to. That's not a way you want to live your life. We're gonna talk about that next week. Next week we're gonna have some specific episodes. We're gonna map out how a loser lives his life and how a winner lives his life. And it's going to be on Monday and Tuesday. Okay? You're not going to want to miss out on this.
Monday, Tuesday. Got it.
Mm-hmm. In the meantime, I would find some sales jobs that are paying well, but look into something a little bit more hard skill in the meantime. Flirt with that idea as well, because currently sounds like your plan is pretty shit. You need to redo this plan. It's not that good. You should also get into the Patreon coaching, okay? For all you guys that are listening on the phone lines and on the chat, if you guys think you're just going to call in and get one phone call and your life is going to be changed, you're wrong. It's an ongoing process, and it's a consistency-based process you need to be involved in, okay? Includes you. Have you participated in any coaching before from any kind of man or on the internet?
Yeah, I just barely invested in Troy Francis's Quarter 4 course, the CAD Academy.
Mm-hmm. Troy's a great guy.
And I've gone through, and I've gone through a lot of other different coaching stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty frequently, and then I'll go to seminars and stuff.
These seminars
semi-frequently.
These seminars suck if your life is the product of them. You realize that, right?
All right, yeah, fair enough.
If it's not fair, it's reality.
Yeah. Although, I would say I've made progress from where I used to be, for sure. So
that's good. That's good. And I'm not knocking that, but I'm just, you ever talk to a millionaire before? You ever communicate with a millionaire?
I've been in a millionaire's house, a pretty famous influencer who you've mentioned on your show, who has another house in Puerto Rico.
Mm-hmm. Who?
That rings a bell. Jason Capital.
Okay, so you went to one of his houses?
I've been to his California house.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what are you, like one of these internet marketer chasing people?
No. He is. I'm not. No.
So why the fuck did you go to his house?
I went to one of his seminars one time and went to his house afterwards for like an after party.
Mm-hmm. What was the seminar on?
Oh, it was a lot of like Tony Robbins-esque success porn stuff. Really, kind of like it was mostly a grift. Looking back.
No. What was the reason for you going there? Like, was it like I'll make money online, make your dick big, fuck sluts? What was it?
Oh yeah. It was make money online.
Mm-hmm. And so why did you abandon that?
I wasn't gaining a lot of traction.
And how long were you giving it a go?
Probably a solid 6-8 months. So maybe just not long enough.
Did you watch my episode yesterday when I talked about the compound effect and the penny that doubles?
I didn't.
Okay. You're the guy that gives up on day 15. So, if I were to give you $5 million right now, or a penny that would double every day for 30 days, which one would you take?
The one that would double.
Okay. On day 15, do you know what the value of that penny is? Probably not. The day 15, halfway mark, that penny is worth $320 something.
All right. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Mate, are you retarded? I think you're missing the point here. Jesus fucking Christ. The point I'm trying to make is you tried something and you gave up on it 6 to 8 months in. Is that what you're saying? It's exactly what you're saying, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, you're never going to get anywhere if you're consistently quitting and chasing the new shiny object. Okay? Jason Capital probably got you with his marketing and his bells and whistles and his intriguing Instagram posts or whatever, his mediocre girlfriend. No, I was just joking. I should have said that. But, look, dude, you're never going to get anywhere. None of you guys are going to get anywhere if you keep giving up. Dude, I did YouTube for 3 years in a row and made fucking close to nothing. I'd be happy if I made like $200 a month off of YouTube. Okay?
Okay.
If you're going to keep chasing shiny object after shiny object, I mean, you're fucked. You got to just pick something and stick with it. All right? So I want you to go home.
You're right.
I
appreciate that.
Okay, shut up and listen to me. I want you to do this. I want you to have a critical think, all right? I want you to sit down, and I want you to have a critical think about your life and the direction you want to go. How much money you want to make every year. How are you going to do that? How are you going to invest that? I want you to sit down and write it all out. And then I want you to call me back next Friday, and let's see if you do it. And if you don't call me next Friday and you call me another Friday, I'm going to call you out on it. Sound fair enough?
All right, fair enough.
All right, Utah. I'll see you later.
All right, see you, John.
Bye-bye. This guy, 917, has been holding on the line for 48 minutes. This guy wants it. 917, talk to me, baby. What's up?
Johnny Babe, what's going on?
Oh, the legend, Mr. Rick Torres. What's up, baby?
What's going on, brother? Just wanted to call quick. Been waiting on for a little while. I'm actually at work. Just wanted to tell you, man, it was great meeting you in New York. I had a great time.
Me too.
I wish we would have hung out a little more. I know you were being swamped by everybody, but it was great. And I look forward to the next New York visit you do. Don't let this this time, getting us moved to different spots. It's just a bump in the road.
No, it's listen. I'm not supposed to be biased, but Hot Dude Con New York was my favorite Hot Dude Con. Okay? I fucking loved it. And I tell you something, I was ready. I was mentally prepared to hate New York. I was ready. I was like ready to go to this Democratic shithole and be like, look at this fucking shithole place. Fuck all you people. And honestly, I loved it. I loved meeting you. I loved meeting Jay Green. I loved meeting his brother. I loved meeting fucking Benjamin Diaz. I loved meeting Harry. Okay? I loved meeting Arthur. I loved meeting dude, all of you guys, man. Seriously, Hot Dude Con New York was fucking awesome. And it was because of guys like you, man. It was just awesome. And so, no, man, not a.
I appreciate it.
I'll be back.
It was cool. I was looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to it. I wanted to meet you in person, and I got a good vibe from you. I know you were busy, so I didn't want to hold you up. So I think the next time you come down, I'll just get you in a headlock, and you won't be able to leave.
I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much.
Yeah, we had a great time. Hey, listen, it was funny because I saw how everybody was, in your ear, and then I saw how you were starting to get tired towards the end, and I said, you know what, this is enjoyable. I want to let them enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
There'll be a time when I can grab you and we can, catch up a lot. But it's been great, and I just want to let the guys know John gives you valuable information, and guys who are struggling, you got to get to a point in your life where you say, yo, I'm tired of doing the same shit over and over. And that's what's going to make you move and get it going, because you want to be established by the time you're 30.
Yeah.
You want to be established. You want to have direction. If not established, you want to have direction. And you got to attack it like tomorrow is not promised to you.
Yeah.
Which it isn't.
It is not. It is
So
not.
I want to say salute to the guys in the chat, all my brothers in there. And, John, can't wait to see you again. Hopefully I'll be able to travel to one of the other ones, probably a warmer climate one, because I'm tired of New York, too, and the cold weather.
Oh, yeah.
So when I get done here, I'm already looking at real estate in Florida.
Yep.
I have friends and family down there. So Delray, Tampa, and Sarasota were the three that I was looking at.
Rick Torres, take your handsome Latino ass to Miami. You take your charismatic, perfect teeth, handsome ass down to Miami. When was the last time you've been to Miami?
Oh, man. I had a friend who lived off of Collins. It was it was right before I did the mistake of getting married. But that was, wow, that was a while back. I got to say about 18 years ago.
Listen,
ever since
Rick
then,
Torres.
I've been
Torres.
hitting other areas.
Listen.
But, Miami would be the place.
Look, if you go to Miami, you're gonna love it so much. You're gonna beg Myron Gaines to sleep on his sofa. All right.
Yeah, I hear you. No, hey, listen, that's a great idea. I mean, I felt really good about hanging out with the guys and seeing how everybody was flowing together. What I loved was that everybody was down to move the party. No one really bitched about it. We got it done, and Harry came through big time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that you need.
Yep.
A tribe that really sticks together.
Mm-hmm. We had the Hot Dude Con live field exercise, rallying the troops and getting out.
Yeah, Johnny. So listen, man, I will definitely keep in touch. Doing well on my end. Everything's going good. Just going to keep doing this until I can get out of New York. I figure another 4 to 5 years, and then I'm headed down to the nice Florida state where the sun is always around.
Mm-hmm.
I hate the winter.
Sunshine, gunshine state, baby. Come on down. We got wide on open for y'all.
Definitely.
All right, listen, Rick, you have a wonderful
Johnny,
day.
Listen, it was great.
You're the man, buddy. Love you so much. You have a
Have a
wonderful
good
day, all right?
All right, you too.
Peace. All right. Good Lord, I'm hammering through these. This is like a webinar. We got 5 callers. We got 647 holding on the line 44 minutes, 631 33 minutes, 929 26 minutes, 818 11 minutes, and 602 4 minutes. 602, we're going to see what you're made of. We're going to see real quick. We're going to see if you hold on. Oh, man, guys, I'm tired. How's the chat doing? Somebody say, is anybody putting their life investment into fucking into Dogecoin? Does anybody else read any studies how Doge is the future? Maybe I should reconsider. Good Lord. Good Lord. I'm just so happy to be here with everybody. Let's take a look. I need a break here. My brain needs a break. Let me just look at the let's see what we're going here. All right. So Bitcoin's at 37 G's. Ethereum just right around 14. Polkadot doing okay. And Doge is, here we go. Doge is 55555. Doge is around 5 cents. Okay. Holding strong, I gotta say. I'm a little shocked. Listen, so full transparency, I put $2,000 into Doge earlier when it was like around 4 cents, and then I got out at like 6 cents ish. And I made 1% of one Bitcoin. Let me tell you something. You give me 1% of a Bitcoin for free, I'm gonna take it. I just didn't want to be involved with the insane volatility, and when it had a pretty solid dip, I was just like, I don't know. I just don't trust it. It's just a little too risky for me. And not risky, just like it's a waste of my mental willpower to put like, this is like really, guys, when you're investing in Doge, just so you know, you're just gambling. You're really just gambling. That's all you're doing. And I just not worth the bandwidth in my brain. It's just not worth it. You feel me? You feel me, dogs? Let's go. All right, let's go to 647. 647, talk to me.
Hello? What's going on, John?
Hey.
Hey. Listen, thank you for having me on your show. Originally, I wanted to give advice to the first person that came in because I'm from Canada and I'm in construction as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of made it to, look in my way, but I think it's a bit too late to give advice.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're okay with it.
No, don't worry about. Let's not worry about that, man. Let's worry about yourself.
All right, sounds good. I just wanted to give you a shout out. There's not really a question for me. Just wanted to say I like your show and keep the good work, man.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that, my man. What you up to today?
I just went to another of my sites.
What's happening?
Working my ass off.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to one of my job sites.
What do you do?
I do construction.
Mm-hmm. Are you a foreman?
I'm a site supervisor, and also I have my own company as well.
Good for you. You see, gentlemen, this is the kind of guy you want to be. If you're going to be involved in construction, you want to be the guy overseeing the drug addicts and the alcoholics in the industry. You do not want to be amongst them.
Exactly, man. That's what it's all about. Listen, I used to work at Tim Hortons. I know the pain. And to the guy that was calling earlier from Canada, I'm from Toronto as well. The only thing you have to do, just go pay $2,000, get a certificate in construction like I did, and then you can work as a site supervisor. I supervise 2 buildings in Toronto. I make $95K plus bonuses. I have my own company. So I'm just trying to get rid of that job now. I want to continue my own company and keep going up. Just don't get stuck in the labor part.
Dude.
Like, invest in yourself. That's
amazing.
Make it.
Amazing. And I'm going to, based upon your accent, you're an immigrant, right? Where are you from?
Well, I'm from Mexico, man.
I love it. I fucking love it. You go up there and you outwork all those Canadian motherfuckers who are sitting there in their entitled lives, man. You see, I love the immigrant hustle.
That's right.
Immigrant hustle. I'm an immigrant too, you know that. I'm a fucking immigrant in Japan. These Japanese motherfuckers look down on me like I'm some fucking piece of shit, but I outwork all these motherfuckers, I personally, I love to have the Japanese come in my house and clean up and tidy up after me. I bought something from IKEA the other day, and I didn't even want to build it. I just, I paid a Japanese dude $75 to build a nightstand, and I was just like, yes, that's right, Mr. Kobayashi, build that for me. Build it slowly, and I was touching my belly button when I was watching him do it. The immigrant hustle, man. I love it, bro. I fucking love it. You're the man. What's your name, dude?
Arturo.
You're a winner, bro. If nobody tells you that today, you are a fucking winner, okay? You are a goddamn winner, and you should be proud of yourself. You should go treat yourself to a fucking steak lunch today. $50 steak lunch, because you're a goddamn winner, Arturo. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
John, when I hear people in Canada, here's the thing. I want to treat myself, but then I hear, oh my God, the pandemic. I'm so tired. And it just drives me nuts. I'm like, this is the chance, this is the opportunity to do something. Now you're not working full time. Get your shit together and start working. That's it, man. Take advantage of the situation.
I love it. I fucking love it. You're the man, Arturo. Go get your ass to work. And you better go buy yourself a steak lunch today. You got me?
You got it, man. All right, thanks, Jonathan.
Take care of yourself. Peace out. You see? That is a winner. You see that? That just having a conversation with that guy has already reinvigorated me. Look at that. A Mexican immigrant had to fight and get his papers and to fucking move all the way up to Canada. He passed America and he went Canada. He went up there and now he's a site supervisor making good money. All right? No excuses, not, oh, Trump built the wall and I had to climb it and here I am. None of that bullshit. Stop feeling sorry for yourselves. Okay? Especially all you, like this motherfucker from Green Bay. Tall, white guy, got both his parents, and he's just like, well, I'm just kind of wanted to smoke some weed. He fucking wasting that white skin, okay? Waste of that white skin. Jesus fucking Christ. Shame on you. Shame on you guys. Get your fucking acts together, right? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You see the difference between the guy who has his shit together, the two guys that just called me, Rick Torres, happy as fuck, right? Puerto Rican guy, came to America, boom, killing the game. Fucking love Rick Torres, man. Just as charming motherfucker in real life too. And then Arturo just called in now, Mexican immigrant, Canada, out earning these Canadians, fucking spitting maple syrup in their face. Shame on you guys who don't got your shit together. Get it together. If there's a will, there's a way. Just do it. Whatever it takes. All right, let's go to 631. 631, what's up?
Hey, hey John, how are you?
Talk to me.
My name's Gohar. I am from Pakistan and 23. I wanted to ask you, man, my question is, how do you deal with grief? This quick backstory, my grandfather passed away a couple of weeks ago. It was very unexpected.
Yeah.
And it's made me pretty depressed because I was doing really well career-wise and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to support my family now and everything. He was like my father, pretty much.
It's
my
tough.
dad wasn't around.
It's tough, man. It is tough. What I do is, what I'm going to tell you is pretty fucking dark, but you're just going to have to bear with me, okay? I do these practices where I pretend my mom's dead. And I just like mentally be like, okay, like you can't pick up the phone and call her because she's gone. And, you can't. It's over. You can reflect on the memories. You can, you can fucking try and just look at the positive side, but it's inevitable. Okay? It's inevitable.
Yeah.
And part of being a man is accepting reality for what it is. That's what makes men men and women women. Women, they delude themselves. They don't want to deal with reality. The only reality women deal with is the reality of themselves aging. That's it. But it's tough, man. It's tough. I lost my grandfather last year too. And he's gone. But, just be happy because he imparted good things in you. And, he obviously made you intelligent enough to, you're living in Pakistan. You speak English pretty well. You said you have a job, so you're not a fucking loser. It sucks, man. I don't want to die. I want to live forever. I want to live forever, bitch. Kidding me? I want to be like Vision, just live forever. Only not have Thanos rip the fucking Mind Stone out of my head. But yeah, man, you know, you just gotta deal with it because he's not coming back. And sitting around and feeling sorry for yourself, that's the last thing your grandfather would want you to do.
Yeah, I guess I just want to know how you, I talked to Walt from Fashion Fit about this too, and he had the same advice, but I guess my thing is just, you know, the trauma, because it was just so sudden. Like, I am just getting more focused on the work and just sticking with it, but everything else outside of it, it's just made me pretty depressed. And just, you know, how do you just move on from that or just process that? Like, what steps did you take? If you don't mind sharing.
You gotta hack your own biology, okay? You gotta go exercise at the gym, right? Because when you exercise, your body releases hormones that make you feel good. Your hormones determine your perception of reality. Nobody seems to realize that. Your perception of reality is all organically based, right? And if you don't get your hormones in line, forget about it. So one thing you could do is make sure you're eating clean, good, healthy food, okay? Don't be eating garbage. Don't be drinking soda and all that trash. And make sure you exercise and just practice being practice gratitude and being, you know, happy that you're alive, because that's what your grandfather would do. It's your responsibility to move on and be happy in life.
Yeah. All right. All right. Thank you, John. I appreciate that.
You're welcome, buddy. This is going to pass too. You're going to be okay, but keep your head up, all right? Call me back if you need me next Friday.
Thank you.
You're welcome, buddy. Bye-bye.
Bye.
You see? All you motherfuckers sitting around feeling sorry for yourself. You guys got fucking relatives dropping off and shit. Come on. Takes time. Takes time. Smash the like for me, please. Smash the like, broskies. 929, what's up?
Hello?
Hey.
Hey, how you doing, John? Thanks for having me on.
You're welcome. What's up?
So, I've been watching you for a while, man. Got a lot of good laughs. And, man, these guys who are coming on here are really depressed.
Yeah.
You know, on the one hand, it's like, obviously you want to see them do better. And then on the other hand, it's honestly depressing hearing
yeah.
Some of them. Yeah, man. So what I was wondering is, I want to jump into crypto.
Yeah.
I've sort of been in the back seat just watching, reading, learning. My name is Will, by the way.
Talk to me, Will.
And I've sort of just been learning, watching guys like you, Rich, Charlie, trying to learn. What I was curious is, how can I expedite that process?
Did you watch my episode yesterday?
I don't believe so.
Okay, you should watch my episode yesterday, which is about, only take success-oriented actions. And just so you know, even right now, I'm checking stuff right now. I'm checking. I'm looking at Aaron Clary. He's doing a GameStop short squeeze stream right now. I'm looking at on my second screen right now. You can see here. Let me show you. See, I'm just monitoring the Dogecoin price. I'm not gonna buy back in, but I'm just, just keeping an eye on the market. CoinMarketCap. They're kind of shit loading right now. They have Wall Street bets at the top of their thing. This is going to send the psychological awareness of the situation up, and therefore this is going to, affect the markets for sure. So I'm always dialed in. So you have to just get dialed in. You're probably doing shit that doesn't serve you right now, right? Probably doing some shit like, maybe smoking some weed, maybe watching some bullshit that's not important to you. Reading, my biggest pet peeve is people reading fiction. What the fuck are you doing reading fiction? watch a movie and get it over with. You know,
Right.
Make sure you're dialed in. Make sure you're dialed in to what you want to learn. You understand?
Yeah.
Are you subscribed to Charlie's channel from cultivatecrypto.com?
Yeah, I mentioned earlier. He's one of the guys. You and him. I watch you guys for information on that.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, I'm still kind of a novice. So I was wondering, do you think it would be a good idea to maybe hop into the Telegram, or maybe? I mean, obviously, you want to get people into your Patreon. So do you think your Patreon is a good idea? Or Telegram. What do you think?
Okay, here's the deal. Charlie is buried under fucking people hitting him up every day. Charlie literally has 2,500 unread emails. So I don't even know if he can onboard you into the chat right now. If you do want direct access to somebody who can help you right away, yes, I can help you. My Patreon is on this Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys in the chat can tell you if the Patreon is helping them or not. You can read right here. I'm not even going to ask them. If you guys think that Patreon sucks, write that the Patreon sucks, please. Full transparency. But we talk about cryptocurrency. The Patreon has really evolved into 80% money, 20% women. And that's okay, because 2021 is the year of crypto fun. And this is the year to get competent with cryptocurrency. And this is the year to be honest with you, this is the year to make easy money with cryptocurrency if you have a teacher guiding you along the way. Do you understand me? If you have any idiot can make money in the bull market. But listen, you just heard this kid call in and say, yeah, I read Dogecoin is the future. Anyone who knows about cryptocurrency knows that Dogecoin is a meme coin. Okay? The fucking stock ticker for Doge should be LOL, because it's a fucking joke. So that's my advice to you.
Yeah.
If you want to do it this year, this is the year to do it.
Yeah, man. I want to get into crypto quite heavily, actually. Because I'm 23, by the way. I'm looking to start a business in trucking, and then I'm also looking to invest in real estate as well, and then potentially start a hedge fund. So got some stuff going on there.
Mm-hmm. That's good. I mean, that's the same. That's the same thing that's Charlie's doing.
Yeah. He's starting a hedge fund?
Yeah, he already has started it.
Oh, it's awesome. Okay. Yeah, so it's like I'm looking to. So you think like there's much profit to be made in trading crypto?
Is there money to be made in crypto?
In trading, yeah. Like you could make capital gains, but I mean like trading.
Yes, easily so. Let me look at my portfolio right now. Dude, yeah, it's child's play. I've been doing this for 4 years, okay? But I mean, like on the year I'm up over 180 G's. We're on the 29th day of January. I'm up 180 grand.
Mm-hmm.
My portfolio is not worth 180 grand. I am up $180,000 in profit. And that doesn't even count my Bitcoin. That's all my altcoins. I don't even count my Bitcoin and my profits. Factor in my Bitcoin and other stuff. Those are that's just my altcoin bag.
That's excellent. That's excellent.
So yes, you can make money, but you will lose it if you do not have a guiding hand. I'll tell you that right now. If you do not have a guiding hand, good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck to you.
Yeah, I'm looking for exactly right. So I'm looking for like a guiding hand. Do you think? Where can I find the guiding hand? What's your?
I would say, yeah, if you're serious about it, join my Patreon, patreon.com/Modern Life Dating channel. Get in, or excuse me, /Modern Life Dating. I'll put the link in the chat, and then Sign up there. It's $100 a month. I guarantee I'll make you back that $100 a month in crypto. Guarantee I will make you $100 a month easily.
All right, man. I'm actually going to take you up on that. I'm going to join today.
Do it because I'm going to probably close the overflow and limit it to 100 people. I've been thinking about that lately. But
okay, cool.
But yeah, that's the thing right there.
So I'm actually Patreon. Like you have like different tiers, right?
There's just two. One's 100 and one's 101 because it's overflow because my Patreon is gonna fill up. It's just a matter of time. We have a marketing plan. We launched it a couple days ago. It's already working, and this thing is gonna be easily filled up pretty quickly.
Okay. So which one should I join? The 100 or the 101?
Just the 100. You don't need to join the 101. Just 100 the 101 is just there for people who need to extra spaces. But like I said, I'm probably gonna get rid of that one pretty soon. I don't know. I'm on the fence about it, but we're gonna see. I'm gonna test it out with Q1. But yeah, that's the thing. And learning cryptocurrency. Here's the thing, man. Another thing is this, right? Learning cryptocurrency is not just some child's game. This is a real skill with real money in a real market. And the majority of people don't know what they're fucking doing when it comes to crypto. The staggering majority of people. So if you make a dedication to actually becoming competent in cryptocurrency, you'll laugh when you only make $100,000. I mean, dude, by the end of this year, Charlie and I will be multimillionaires. Good luck catching me on YouTube.
Yeah, man, 100%. So I'll be joining the Hadood League.
There you go.
That's gonna be fun.
Do it.
It's too bad because I actually missed the. I'm kind of like this is my first time calling into the show and whatnot, and I just heard that you guys did the Hadood Con, and that was in New York, I believe, or maybe it started off in New York. So I'm based in New York. That would have been pretty cool, man. When are you guys gonna do that again?
Next year, or this year sometime. So
okay,
join that.
Is it gonna be around the same time of year?
Just keep an eye on the channel. I'll let you know. But I want to burn through the rest of these callers, buddy. But yeah, just keep an eye on the channel. Okay, I'll be there. I'd love to meet you. I meet everybody. Some people bring guns. It's fun. So it's a real wild time at Hot Dude Con.
Maybe that. Yeah, man. I doubt that in New York.
So, all right. Well, we'll be in touch, buddy. Listen, I got to take these other callers, but thank you. All right.
Okay, cool, man. Thank you for having the chat.
You're welcome. Peace out. All right, I got 818-602 is still holding on. I got to give him respect. 27 minutes, he's holding on. Let's see if he makes it through this next caller. We got 3 more callers, 818-602, and then 310. 818, what's up?
Hello?
Talk to me, Goose.
Hey, John, how's it going?
Yo.
So I have a question here, and it's somewhat of a fully loaded question.
Okay.
Which is, what's your advice, your best advice to someone they want to take control of their life? I want to take control of my life, right? And this question is coming from, just to give you some context here. First of all, my name's Chris. Recently turned 30. Okay. My life currently, I wouldn't say it's bad. I think I'm in a good place for someone my age, given the city that I live in, given the dynamics. But with COVID and the lockdown and being home and recently turning 30, and one of my friends recently introduced me to the Red Pill community. I've been watching some content recently. It sort of stimulated this thought in me as I've been reflecting on my life thus far. I feel like I'm living to some extent to please society and my parents, and I'm sure many other people are living that way as well.
Yeah, you got to do what you want to do. You there?
Yeah.
Was that? Were you just stunned by my profound words, or you just shut up, or what's the deal? You got to do what you want to do.
It's okay. I mean, I feel like, for me, I guess I want to do that. I want to do what I want to do, but I feel, I have these like somewhat of an obligation to, not obligation, but expectations by my parents, expectations by my family. And if I do the things that I want to do, I feel like they would be somewhat shocked or disappointed or be like, whoa, what's this? This was definitely not,
Who gives a
we didn't
shit?
see this coming, or
Who
this definitely wasn't.
gives a shit? You know what my mom wants me to do? My mom wants me to get married and start having babies. You know what Miss MLD wants me to do? She wants me to be faithful. You know what? I don't give a fuck. You know what I want to do? I want to do what I want to do. Okay? And listen, you're going to be miserable your entire life, forever, if you do not start doing what the fuck you want to do.
Got it. So your advice is just fucking do it.
Yes.
And if let's say my parents are like, dude, what the hell? Like, how would you respond to that? It's like, let's say
look, okay. When I went home for Christmas, right? Me and my mom, we had a breakthrough in our relationship. I said, Mom, look, I'm going to smoke weed in front of you. And quite frankly, I don't care about your reaction. And if you want me to get out of the house, I'll go stay at the Ritz-Carlton. I'll leave, okay? But I did very well for myself last year. I'm self-employed. I'm a good man. And I don't fundamentally believe there's anything wrong with smoking marijuana. And if you dislike that, that's okay. And then I rolled the blunt in the living room and I smoked it. Does it make me a bad son? I don't think so. Fuck, hold on. Hold on. All right, we're back. Okay, yeah, so you there?
Hey. Yeah, you smoked weed right in front of your mom.
Said, Mom, I'm going to smoke some weed. My sister gave my mom some edibles and didn't even tell her. And my mom's like, why do I feel so weird? It was funny. It was funny Christmas. But, you just, listen, you're going to be living in hell, constantly living for other people. Okay?
Yeah. I agree. And I've it's nice to, what you're saying sort of reaffirms what I've watched, so far in my research of this so far. So, I guess
listen,
the way to go about
it's another step. It's another step in your masculinity. It's another step in your manhood, okay? Okay. You are going to need to get comfortable doing what you want to do, because anytime you compromise your beliefs as a red-pilled man, okay? Anytime you compromise your beliefs, your belief system for somebody else, you're going to feel awful. And you're going to live a life of misery. Okay?
Got it.
And you got to be able to be okay. And listen, you got to be okay with people leaving your life. All right? You got to be okay with your parents being like, we're going to disown you. Be like, all right, well, peace out.
Yeah.
Okay?
I hear you. Yeah. I agree. I appreciate it. Thank you, John.
You're the man, buddy. Take care of yourself. Peace out. All right, let's burn through these 602s up. 602, you did it. 602, you held on. You did it. I didn't have faith in you, but you did it.
Hey, so I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. I'm 24.
Mm-hmm.
I I work for a construction company,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't work on the construction site. I do like pulling like fiber optics.
Mhm.
You know what that is? Like internet
Yes.
or like I work for like Verizon, CenturyLink.
Okay,
You know what
so
I'm talking about?
you're
Like, it's like fiber
you're
optics.
installing fiber optic internet.
Wires.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
So I make pretty decent money. So I just got into crypto.
Mhm.
I put some money into ETH, sent our chain link. So I have a question. Is it good to put money into Litecoin?
I listen, kid. You can't just call a stranger on the internet and ask for investment advice, and then hope that you're going to make some money. Your best bet is to become competent. Now, that being said, I am. Let's take a look at this here. Oh, let's see what we got here. I'm gonna buy Litecoin, right?
Yeah.
Litecoin is currently at $140. What's that?
I booked a consultation with Charlie like a couple of months ago,
Mm-hmm.
and that one like told me to buy ETH and stuff like that. But I just didn't know about Litecoin because I heard that's a good one to get into too. So
Right.
I was just wondering.
Well, I mean, you know.
And when should you sell? Like I don't like for like ETH. Like obviously you're supposed to hold that for a little bit, but I don't know when.
So
Like how do you know when to sell it?
So I'll give you some advice, okay? When you enter any trade, you need to have your end goal in mind. Okay? Otherwise you're going to go crazy. All right? Now Litecoin is going to be, I think, okay, so the hierarchy of what is good in cryptocurrency goes Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. Okay, those are the most known coins in the world. So Litecoin is like the bronze medal of cryptocurrency at the moment, and it's cheap enough that you can get in and make some serious cash. Like $1,000 Litecoin is not out the picture. However, you have to think it's going to be a longer wait, and like all cryptocurrency, you have to think long term. Okay, you got to think like rich people. Okay, delayed satisfaction and long term. Okay.
Okay.
You feel me?
So should I take money out of 401k and start putting that into crypto?
It's not financial advice, but I would rather put my money in the
90 seconds
in cryptocurrency rather than a 401k personally.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so just pretty much do the holding game, right?
Yeah, but you need a goal in mind. Like when I first entered cryptocurrency, right? My goal was to make enough money to buy a house. Now I have enough money to buy a house, and I have another goal. Now my goal is $5 million. Why? Because I want to put that into a fund and live off the interest for the rest of my life. Then I never have to work again. I could easily live off of $250,000 forever. That would be, as John from Bulldog Mindset likes to say, my well that never runs dry. So that's my plan. That's my strategy. Okay, so you need to have an end goal in mind, because you're like a guy, you got in a boat and you don't even have a map or a destination. You're just sailing the seas.
True. Yeah. And what I regret is I bought a car. And that's the only thing it's fucking me up is because
10 seconds.
So I just sell it, right? Because I'm just paying payments on it, but I'd rather get a house instead.
Yeah, what'd you buy?
But 2017 Mustang GT.
And how much you paying a month for it?
Yeah. $450 and 3% interest rate.
Wow. So you're paying basically a little over a third of one Ethereum a month for a car that's depreciating.
Yeah.
You realize why it's a bad investment now?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yep.
Get rid of it. Go sell it. Get like $5,000 and buy some piece of shit Honda that you can fix with a fucking screwdriver, duct tape, and a plastic straw because they live forever. And stack the cash up and get competent in cryptocurrency, and then that's what I would do. And then buy a house too. I was talking to Josh from Eat Live Program because he's such a moron with wanting to have 2 cars and shit. And I was like, dude, do you want to be rich or you want to fucking have 2 cars like an idiot and appear to be rich? Cars are the shittiest investment ever.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, I put a lot of money into ETH, so but I'd rather get rid of that car and put more money into crypto, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. There you go.
So that's about it, man. Appreciate it, John. Thank you.
All right, buddy. Nice chat with you. We'll keep in touch, all right?
All right, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. All right, guys, we made it. Last call, 310. 310, what's up?
Made it.
Turn off that volume in the background, please.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's good?
Quick question.
Yes,
Since
sir.
you were right about Dogecoin, since you were right about cryptocurrency, who do you think is going to win the fight that's coming up with Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather?
Are they really fighting?
You didn't know this?
No, man. Didn't you watch my episode yesterday when I say I only take success-oriented actions in my life? Did you miss that episode?
I did.
Well, there you go.
I watched the whole thing yesterday.
So no, I don't keep an. I don't
Who do
keep.
you think is going to win?
I don't
Just
keep
based on what
tabs
you
on
know
that.
about culture.
Well, I mean, Christ, man. Well, how tall? Logan Paul's like 6 something, right?
Logan is 6'2". Floyd is 5'8". Logan has 50 pounds on him. Logan's 200. Floyd is 150. Logan's reach is also higher. So I don't know.
It says
I
here
think the world
that the fight will not take place on the date. It's been postponed.
Yeah, it got postponed.
Seems like it's hype. I don't think it's gonna happen.
You don't think so?
No. Listen, Logan Paul used to be a wrestler. Okay. Wrestlers have insane fucking stamina. Okay.
Okay.
So we'll see. And then, dude, weight matters, man.
Yep.
Weight
That's
absolutely
what a lot of people are not
matters.
taking into consideration.
But what, are you going to gamble on the fight?
I'm thinking about it. I feel like it could be a Dogecoin 2.0 or, a good investment, good gamble.
Yeah, no, I
Bet
just,
that's against all odds.
Yeah, not my thing. I can't tell you, man. I can't tell you. And
Also, can I ask you a random marketing question?
Sure.
Your content is really good, like PewDiePie level quality entertainment. Why is your subscribers and your viewership not as high as it should be, or as high as it could be? And no offense, you are successful, you've made over 6 figures this month, but what separates you from a Logan Paul who's making millions of views every single day?
Well, it's because I live stream on YouTube, and YouTube, the algorithm, everything is set up for short bite-sized videos. My video, today this is 2.5 hours I'm going on right now. So it's very hard to dance and play the perfect algorithm game with this channel. Got to censor myself. Got to do all these things. If this was Twitch, I'd be doing very well, because Twitch, their algorithm rewards you based upon how long you're streaming. Okay? YouTube's algorithm does not.
Yeah. Interesting. Are you on TikTok too?
I
'Cause
am.
I know that's a really good customer acquisition model for a lot of creators.
I am.
Byron is capitalizing on that.
I am on TikTok. I was the one who told them all to get on TikTok.
What's the TikTok?
Modern Life Dating. But I haven't been. We're just reclipping things right now on there. What's that?
I was just wondering if you've grown a lot on there, because it seems like it's pretty easy to get like 500,000 followers if your content is good and you clip it the right way and you hack the algorithm.
It does, but the thing is, I'm not too concerned. I mean, do I want more subscribers and viewers? Absolutely. But at the end of the day, these are all vanity metrics. The most important thing I care about are people signing up, getting into these courses, and building the community. That's the number one thing.
So your customer acquisition model is working pretty well.
Yeah, doing okay. I want to do better, but and I have some things that I'm going to work on. I do need more help with marketing help in regards to the paid marketing side, but it's going to happen. It's slowly but surely.
Do you think, if I may, I don't want to take up too much of your time, but do you think this is a good marketing model, which is something that Jake Paul's ex-business manager is doing, Adam Quinn, where he takes celebrities, does the whole giveaway model, where he tells, where the celebrities tell their followers to follow everyone they're following for a chance to win like a Tesla or $5,000 or $50,000. Because he sells spots like that for businesses. Do you think that's a good customer acquisition model?
Yeah, collaborations are the fastest way. The collaborations are the fastest way to grow your YouTube channel.
Yeah. So you think that that's like a worthy investment?
Yeah, I would say so.
To pay like $5,000 for him to get like the baby to promote me.
Yeah, depending on what you're doing, but yeah.
Or Tana Mojo. Okay, cool. Thanks, MLD. Appreciate it.
All right, buddy. Be easy. Peace out.
Keep winning.
What a nice guy. All right, let's close that. Oh boy, what a day, eh? Well, that's going to do it right there, guys. Listen, real quick before we go, please, I'm going to put the link in the chat, all right? Please go and vote and leave a comment on this poll right here, on the community poll. It's under my channel. Just go here. Are you guys satisfied with the content on my chili? If not, comment. Just leave your comments here. We have 27 comments already, 247 votes. Just please tell me what is something you want to see on the channel, constructive criticism, whatever. Let me know. Just community tab and then vote in this election here. It is not rigged. Dominion voting is not involved. So it is a fair and free election, unlike the United States. And so thank you so much for watching. Links in the chat. I will see you on Monday. I will not be doing Dude Party, and I may not be. I'm probably not going to be on Rule Zero. I might pop in, but because I'm going to be having a party, because I gotta. Until then, have a wonderful day. Make money, make muscles, learn game. Peace out.